You're listening to Locura, el show de la gente on Radio UNT. Let's do this.
This is your boy DJ Sam Wise on the ones and twos with...
Yo, we got Michael right here on the laptop, and
I like how you were trying to match his energy.
Yeah. You like that? I haven't had my cola champagne yet, that's why. Go ahead.
Anyways, Locura
Who are you, bro?
Who are you?
What's wrong with you?
We haven't seen you in forever. It's your turn.
Well, it's some guy named Frank. Hey, whatever, everybody. This is Frank Rose. I'm back on. I'm here. Radio UNT, Locura Radio Show. Let's go.
Oh, man, we haven't had a guy's night in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Tony out.
Hey guys, I just want to thank you guys for listening in to us. We are just starting the night. It's super exciting. We have really cool tunes coming your way. We have some cool topics. It's a guys' night, guys, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, guys. So, hey, Michael, how could they contact us if they want to contact us?
Hey, if you guys want to contact us beautifully, call us at 407-394-6083. Once again, that's 407-394-6083. You can also get us on Facebook Live with the comments. And also, tonight, we are officially on YouTube Live.
Yes, super exciting.
If you have YouTube, you can go ahead and log on there and comment along with us. I'll be checking the comments on there. So there we go. Love it. Thank you. YouTube, it's great.
Well, we've had some cool responses from you guys with our promos that we've been doing with some of our topics. We're gonna shout out to you guys later on this week. Later on tonight, we're gonna have a bunch of things. If you want to give us a call at 407-394-6083. That's 407-394-6083. Save that just in case for the future. We're gonna get into some music. Unfortunately, we have some sad news. 28-year-old Avicii died this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and pay some homage to him and play some music. And we're going to get right back to it as soon as we get back. Enjoy.
Make sure you check out all of our crazy episodes by subscribing to us on iTunes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to Locura Radio Show on YouTube for exclusive video content and show replays you definitely don't want to miss. For more info and all of the content, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to follow Radio UNT, so show them some love. Be sure to rate and review us. We are Locura, the radio show with good vibes, crazy talks, and positive music.
Yay, Locura Radio Show. This is Michael. It is 8:15 p.m. on a Friday night, and we are excited you are here with us. Poor Sam. Sam, how are we doing tonight, man?
I'm doing well. This is Sam Wise with
Frank Rose.
Newcomer.
Ate all the croquetas.
So I bought a whole bag of croquetas, bro. Like 3 of them. I was like, let me mix it up a little bit. Maybe Miguel might want one. You'll have one. I don't eat them, but, for Frankie. Next thing I know, I reach in my bag to get this empanada. This bag is empty. Empty, bro. Not even crumbs. No crumbs or anything.
That's sad, bro.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Selfish.
I couldn't stop.
So
it was
selfish.
like popcorn, and my hand just kept going back in there.
He hadn't even been here 5 minutes, though. He hadn't even been.
You told me you were gonna bring me croquetas.
No, for everybody.
We're in a group text.
You need to put.
It was a group text, right?
Yeah.
We're
everybody.
In a group text. That's everybody is assumed.
Anyways, so on that note, Frank, we haven't seen you in a while. Give us your update. How was your week? What's good?
Oh, my week. Oh, my week was good, man. I've been going to Orange Theory. I've been doing the workout thing. I'm sore in places I didn't know I could be sore.
And eating 10 croquetas right afterwards, too.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm so hungry. Has nothing to do with a holiday or anything like that's going on today. But I love this Cocorico right now. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Wow. It's not a holiday.
It's a Locura day.
Yeah, it's Friday. Every Friday's a holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
With Locura. Is what he meant to say.
So other than going to pointless Orange Theory,
No, that's not pointless, bro.
It's pointless because you be eating.
Bro, you gotta burn fat. That's how it works.
Not put more fat in.
But the more I put in, the more I can burn.
Anyways.
Is that not how it works?
What else is new? Nothing?
Doing a little traveling. I went to Seattle. That was
Okay,
cool.
That was fun.
Seattle's got weirdos.
What? Okay.
Shout out to Seattle viewers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's what they call them. It's like, hey, have you seen any weirdos yet? I'm like, what? And you see them. There's a cool style out there.
Okay.
I don't think that's a thing. I've been to Seattle many times. I've never heard them called.
Yeah.
weirdos.
Well,
maybe in
then
your crowd.
In my crowd, I
Yeah.
was hanging out with the hipsters.
That's
why.
Gotcha. Okay. That explains a lot.
What else? No, that's not much. That's it.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we will plug in. Shout out to my wife, Rebecca Joy. I love you.
Okay. Nobody knows that.
She's in New
Okay.
York. She's tuning in from New York. So it's
Okay.
nice.
Hey, that's
Mrs.
dope.
Frank Rose out up in New York.
Miss Frank Rose.
Mrs. Frank Rose.
Mike, how was your week, man?
Nah, I'll go last.
Oh, he has
okay.
a special week.
Man. Now.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Well,
Sam.
anyways,
Go.
my week's been great. Just a lot of ups and downs, just like a normal week, nothing special. Got some shows lined up. God's really blessing me on that end. Some people come into my life really need some shows, so good thing. But I am here with you guys every Friday night. Locura is just continuing to expand. Some stuff we can't talk about right now, but some things are in the
Dude,
works.
why even bring it up?
Right?
Because it's good news.
What a tease!
I
It's
know.
good news.
You
Stop
can't-
teasing me.
You can't bring it up and then not tell us.
Wow, are you like the new guest?
Yeah.
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 With that girl voice.
No, that's,
Anyways.
every time I do that to my wife, that's what she says. You can't start something and then be like, oh, I can't tell you about it, but something's changing.
Nah, man, nothing's changing. I didn't say anything's changing. I said things are
did
growing.
I say change?
Things are growing. Yes, you
I
did.
know I didn't.
But things are definitely growing. Super excited for that. And yeah, that's it for my week. What's up, Mike? As you eat your empanada.
I'm still eating my empanada right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to edit this.
You can't do
So
it.
no.
No, we're gonna
Keep it raw here.
I never freeze. Oh, actually, we did. I did a thing.
you guys do the trivia
I did
thing?
trivia. Yeah. That's right. I did not help at all.
Oh, he knows DC.
Nothing.
Bro, it's like they.
You know
they asked-
Batman.
Hold on.
Batman.
Hold on. They
Batman,
ask
Batman.
random questions though, like what blade of grass was in the Avengers scene 3, minute 57.
It wasn't that bad.
Like, come on, bro.
It wasn't that bad. This guy
man.
wasn't even paying attention to the questions, first of all, because his girl was there. So he was all
All
into that. Yeah.
No, dude, I didn't know any of the questions. Hold on, I didn't know any of the questions.
Your week had some ups.
Wow. This guy's getting ridiculous now.
Yeah.
Frankie, your mic is muted for the past 2 minutes. No, my week was good. We did that trivia thing.
Yeah, no.
That was amazing. Shout out to Alfonso Harris, one of our listeners. He came out
Yay!
with us. If you guys haven't checked out the video yet, we posted just a small 5-minute clip of our night, I guess, there at Player One video game bar. So it was a lot of fun. We did not win.
Unfortunately,
We did not win.
we froze. But it's cool.
I
It
think
was
we're
a
a top 10 at least.
It was
so.
good experience.
Yeah, it was
It
fun.
was super fun.
really fun.
Once we do it again, it's gonna be. We'll win.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I think so. We'll do DC, and we'll see how how Sam.
No, it's not more
Freezes up.
DC. It's just Batman. That's what it is. If
Oh,
they have
okay.
a Batman
That's all he
trivia,
knows.
That's all.
Batman.
yeah, if it's Batman trivia,
Batman.
I'll know. If they talk about the Flash and Aquaman,
Oh,
they're
yeah?
like, oh,
Yeah.
nope.
Here's a trivia question.
Uh-huh.
Is Bruce Wayne parents dead or alive?
It depends what paradox you're in or what universe you're in.
Exactly.
That's so random. Okay, anyways, Mike, how was your week, bro?
So the trivia thing was cool. I think that's about it. Hey, you know what? I want to talk about something real quick.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you and I haven't wrote this down. It's not a topic, an official topic.
Go ahead.
But I want to talk about this. I don't know if any of you guys have read about this online or anything. It's called Bullyhunters.
No.
Have you read about it? Okay.
What?
So we're gonna talk about this real quick. There's this thing that happened over the weekend. It's an organization called Bullyhunters,
Okay.
and the premise of it was supposed to be like really. It was a good idea on practice. So what it was you have these people, an elite gaming squad of female gamers that go into a game. You call them for help when you're getting harassed or bullied online.
Okay.
For other females, because
Okay.
they said like females get bullied when they're playing like online games
Yes,
with
it happens.
other guys and stuff like that. Yeah.
For real?
So this is what happened. So they decided to do this Bullyhunters campaign. So basically what happens is if you're a female that's playing online, you go onto their site or open their app and you request a bully hunter if there's someone online harassing you. Like, cursing and stuff like that. Like normal people do on a video game.
Okay.
Not me.
You're a liar. Don't lie to me. Don't lie.
I don't. I get yelled at if I yell at people.
Okay, anyways.
My roommate gets mad.
Wow, his wife.
Okay,
So they go on and they collect this bully hunter. The bully hunter joins their team, goes to kill the guy or whatever, whoever's doing the bullying, kills them, then writes a message like, "Bullying is not tolerated here. Bullyhunters.org," like linked it to their thing. Okay, so
wow, be careful.
So there are a couple things that were wrong with this. First, about 24 hours later, they got hit with like a bunch of criticism because they used the whole thing to sell headsets.
Oh.
And then the proceeds of the headsets were going to victims of bullying online. I'm like, I don't know who that is, but I'm like, I get bullied online, so where's my cut of these headphones, right?
Oh, okay.
And then
so you had to get their help, you need to buy headphones?
I guess so. I don't know what it was weird. It was really weird. And then my problem with it was like, how are you gonna promote bully hunters but you're being a bully yourself? Do you get that? Like,
you're fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, but that
Stop bullying, I just killed you.
it's terrible. It's a terrible thing, dude.
You just lost all your money in GTA.
I guess that's how you beat a bully, though. Growing up, you just get a bigger bully.
I don't know. I don't know if that's how I dealt with it. Anyways, they shut down about 72 hours after the press conference because it was really bad, the press conference. Stuff like that. Like, they had everything staged and set up. They were pretending like people were actually really getting bullied, and they weren't. So
you're telling me
shut
they
down.
were hired victims?
Hired actors and victims, yes.
Wow.
And hired bully hunters.
I've heard about that.
Yeah. Have you heard about that?
So, no, you did not. Liar.
So I thought it was a terrible
Child
thing.
actors.
I don't know how you guys feel about bullying with bullying.
I mean,
Like
no,
bully on
that's-
bully on
that's
bully.
whack.
Well, that's how I beat my bully. I bully him back.
That makes you a bully. So who hunts the bully hunters? Like, who watches the watchmen? Who hunts
the watchmen?
the bully hunters?
I watch my brothers, and my brothers watch me back.
Frankie, you're grounded.
Anyways, what's our first topic of the mic?
Yo,
Night, Mike?
all right, so our first official topic of the night. We're going to be talking about being just friends. We're going to be dissecting whether or not it's a good idea to be in the friend zone. How do you get in the friend zone? If you want to be just friends and someone else doesn't, how do you combat that? How does Samwise let the women go gently? We're going to get an exclusive interview with Samwise to figure out how he puts people in the friend zone.
Yeah, right. Frank
Yeah,
Rose.
because
Yeah.
Sam is
Rose.
the king
Sam is the king of friend zone.
of friend zone.
Frank Rose.
Frank Rose.
Anyways, we're going to get a music break. We'll be right back. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Samwise from the Locura Radio Show. 8 p.m. Enjoy.
Guys, hey everyone, welcome to Locura Radio Show. That is Frank Rose to the left of me. Happy 420, guys. We got Samwise next to me as well. And how are you doing, bro? Yeah, you're having a good time over there.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's
To say
interesting.
the
This
least.
is going to be a fun show. If you're not tuning in right now, you need to be.
Dude.
And if your friends and family are not, you need to share this video with everyone
Share,
right
share,
now
share.
because Frank Rose is on a whole nother level tonight. He is ready to get down. Yeah.
What the?
I don't know what that was. I think it was Cardi B, but I'm not sure.
Anyways, guys, let's get into the first topic. If you ever want to get into our topics or give us a call, do a shout out or anything like that, please give us a call at 407-394-6083. That's 407-394-6083. Mike, what's that first topic?
Oh, our first topic tonight is just friends. So, we got a quick question for everyone out there. What happens when you want to be just friends and they don't? That's a very slippery slope to go down and very hard to hurt somebody's feelings.
It really depends,
On what?
There's a good way to do it and a bad way. I mean, there's some situations where both people are both friends, right?
Yeah. I'm listening.
Yeah.
So
That's how relationships start.
So
People are
neither of them, and then I've known people who have actually got engaged, went through the whole process of going to counseling and all that, like premarital counseling and all that, and then they agreed to just be friends right after.
Like they didn't get married.
No. It was like the premarital counseling about to get married. They were engaged.
Yeah,
That's rough.
It's good that they took that.
Hold on, is that being
exactly.
just friends, or is that like realizing, hey, like this relationship is not gonna work? I think there's a difference. Like, if there's a girl really into you, you're hanging out with them, and then you want to be just friends. They want something more. Like, how do you
the
deal
other
with that?
side of it, and that's the other side of it, right? That's the other side. Like, I mean, how do you handle that? But there's two sides, so
There's
I was
more
just saying
sides.
the good side.
There's a lot of sides. It's like
It's an octagon.
It's a pentagon. It's an octagon. So we have Frank Rose.
Yes.
What happens when you want to be just friends and they don't? Well, you know what? As a married man, have you been?
You married? Hot seat.
Oh wait, this guy's not.
Wait,
married.
no, I prefer not to let people know if I'm married on the air. If you could do that for me, as a solid.
You're
that would be
protecting
really cool.
her
I gotta
identity.
protect my wife's identity,
identity.
Rebecca Joy Rosado from
Got it.
Runway Events. I must make sure that no one knows.
No one knows who she is or who she works for.
and that she's the love of my life or anything of that sort.
Got it. Okay. Now, with that, with your anonymous wife, you are married.
Yes.
So when someone hits on you because you have great hair
Yes,
and
I
a
do.
nice beard,
Oh, it's awesome.
and people do
It's
hit on
epic.
you, and they want to be something more than just friends. Have you had that happen? When you're married?
So funny thing was, I remember back in the day they said, "Yo, be careful. Once you get married, you get a ring on your hand, and you think that pushes girls away. Actually, it's the opposite. It makes girls more attracted to you, and they try to hit on you more." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna have a ring, and it's gonna be a struggle." That was not my past 6 years. As soon as I put this hand up, like Becca put some kind of cast on it or some spell, it's like, whoo, they turn around.
Yeah,
real
it was that
quick.
voodoo.
Yeah, they go from, oh my god, I really like your hair, and how long? Do you need anything else?
Oh, as soon as they see the
Switch.
ring.
Yep.
Bendito.
Yeah, bendito.
Bendito.
No,
Bendito
that's-
them, not
yeah.
Bendito Frank. Frank
So-
is happy.
But also, I've been told as a hairstylist, and I do women's hair and men's hair. Oh, at hairbyfrankrosado.com. So you would think like, oh, well, do you ever get girls hitting on you while you're shampooing their hair and stuff? No. Actually, I think I do a good job of staying in the friend zone. Like, for example, like girls sometimes are known for fishing for compliments, right?
Yeah.
So they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so fat." ... Waiting for you to be like, "No, you look great."
you're
Oh,
not.
you look fine.
You know what I do? For all my clients that listen, they probably like, "Yeah, he does do that." Like, "Oh my god, I look fat." Yo, I know this awesome gym I've been going to. Friend zone. Boom.
Yeah.
You got a friend zone. Oh, this is. I feel like my makeup is not on point. Have you heard of this store that sells awesome makeup?
Mac.
Instead of being like,
Ulta.
"No, you look great."
Ulta.
I can't stand that.
Shout out to Ulta.
Ulta.
Sephora.
So that's a way of me being
At
just
Macy's.
friend. You know what I mean? That's me pushing me. I'm just friend.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
friend.
Now, Valerie, who was here last week to
Okay.
host with us,
Yeah.
shout out to Val's Bites out there. She's actually commenting with us too, and she said that guys don't really care about her ring. So I think females actually have it a lot worse.
Well, guys
Than
are
the men.
different. Guys will just
Yeah.
like
Guys have no shame.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not jealous.
They're
Yeah.
dogs.
Like no,
Those
yeah.
men.
That's
Gosh.
why you don't date guys, right?
That's
All
why I
right.
don't date guys.
Yeah.
So follow-up question to you guys: do you? Okay, maybe not now.
Okay.
I mean, you're single. I'm single. Whatever. Do you?
Wait, what?
When someone wants to be friends
We're not married.
and you
Frankie.
don't, do you ghost? Do you let them down easy, or do you do a little bit of both? Like, how does that work? What's your approach to it?
See, I've never really had that issue.
So, okay, you never had a girl that really, really, really likes you, but you don't really like them back that way. You like them, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, you realize.
Yeah, I've had that.
So how do you let them down? Do you
No, I just tell them, hey,
disappear?
listen, cool. No, I used to. That's bad, right? I used to do that.
You used to be Casper, but now you're a real boy.
Yeah.
Until like last week.
No, like really, really bad. When I was
like
in
an
high
hour ago.
When I was in high school, I used to just ghost. I used to just stop talking, get out of here.
So Halloween was like your favorite time of year.
Yeah, it was great. But no, I mean, when I got older, I was just like, hey, listen, it's not working out. But I never had like the dramatic, oh my gosh, please, or crying.
Or like a girl
anything.
begging, but,
yeah.
but I'll be good to you. I can be awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Classic.
I mean, if I ever got that, I would have been like, get out of my face.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I have. I've had that before. I was just having this discussion with a friend of mine. We were talking about, do we ghost or do we let them down easy?
I think there's a
we
point
did
where
the
you
same,
have to.
where it was like, you let them down easy, like, hey, you're awesome, you're great, your personality's amazing. When you hear that personality line, it's like, oh snap, like this is done. You're a great guy.
You're great.
You're great, and someone is gonna be lucky to have you
One day.
One day. That day is not now, though, with me. So I think there's a way to let them down easy. Now, I've been affected where a few months down the road, they hit me up again, and it's like, hey, how you been, Michael? Like, hey, like, what's your story? You single? You see anybody? And then it's like, yo, I already told you where we stand. At that point, I have to ghost, and I've ghosted. Wow. Like, just not responded to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's.
But what if they were just trying to be friends for real?
No, we're
No.
saying that we
Catching
know.
up.
No.
I don't
Like,
know.
you want to be just friends. They don't. That's the whole thing. Let me see. We got a couple comments here. One of our listeners, Jasenia, if there's feelings involved and the other doesn't want it to go further, then it's best to part ways. Feelings grow and are hard to just go away and then say they're into someone else. That's not cool and low-key hurtful. Getting ghosted is the worst. Be upfront and honest.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
but when you're younger, right? When you're younger,
You're stupid and you make dumb decisions.
exactly. So you just
You don't
go
want
up.
confrontation. You're
Exactly.
younger.
I don't think anybody wants to hurt anybody's feelings.
I want to hurt your feelings all the time.
Well, we're boys. That's different.
Oh, we're the boys.
We're the
We're the boys,
The boys. We're different.
But no, like for real, like guys in general, we joke around with each other. But when it comes to female, you don't want that confrontation. You don't want that drama.
Yeah.
I don't think, even with my son's mother, I don't want drama.
Shout out.
There's no shout outs there.
Shout outs.
No, but just
Nope.
in general. But
Shout outs
you
to
just
all
don't
the
want
ladies
drama
looking
in
for
your
one.
life. But there's some people who love it. So
All right. Now, the friend zone, in case you guys didn't know, it's basically an uneven relationship where one person is getting everything they want and need, but not the other way around. In a nutshell, the one in the friend zone actually sell themselves short. That's kind of a basic thing of getting to that friend zone. Now, what about the other way around when you're trying to be more than friends? Like, have you been told no before?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
hello.
So how have you tried to get out of the friend zone, or you're just like accepting of it and just kind of move
Well,
on?
it's kind of hard after you already ask. Once you ask,
What'd you ask? Like, how do you
like
ask?
you're like, hey, or not ask, but you open up and you share your feelings. Like,
Sure.
look, hey,
This is how I'm
myself out
feeling.
there. I like you. I want to be more than friends. I want to be your boyfriend,
Hmm.
right? And then she's like, "Oh, it's just I see you like a brother."
Oh no,
It's,
Wah,
yeah.
wah, wah.
So then it's just like, how do you get out of that zone after you cross that line?
Is there a way to get out of that zone?
There's been people who's gotten out of
Have
that
you?
zone.
There's people I
trying to
know
think back.
that have.
There's some people that I know.
There's some stories I've heard online of people.
On Bumble.
gotten out.
On Bumble Biz.
So one of my clients told me that Bumble's where the classier ladies are.
We talked about that last week. Thanks.
We did, Frank. You need to catch up and
Yeah.
listen to our show weekly
Thanks.
on Friday nights, sir.
Whatever.
I'm sorry
Okay.
that I work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have a
I'm
real
sorry
career?
that I have a big
He doesn't
boy
have
job.
He doesn't have a. He doesn't have a radio or anything in his shop that he can put on the
Yeah,
radio or
no.
anything. Yeah, right. There's not like 20 million ways that you can listen to the radio show
Okay,
at all.
I
Hey,
didn't know
Mike.
people want to hear like a podcast.
How could you listen to our show?
Yo, how can you listen to our show? There are so many options. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm not gonna go over this right now. We're in the middle of this.
It seems like a perfect time. Actually,
no, it's
we were
not
on topic about
it's
it.
not. No, we're. Oh, that's true. No, I'm gonna skip that. Listen, I'm trying to get on topic with this topic. All right. So now you've been told no.
Okay.
How do you get out of the friend zone? So I guess there's a couple ways you get out of the friend zone.
I feel like women, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Women have it easier, or
yeah,
women?
dude. Like women are never in the friend zone.
What?
I could get
Women can't be in the friend zone.
Bro,
I put women in friend zone.
Yeah, and then probably had another guy right after pick right back up. Not a problem.
But I did it. It's possible.
He sounded like he was upset.
Yeah. Sounds like he's been in the friend zone a lot.
So our fourth host,
because he doesn't, you know.
No, the thing is,
he
you know
doesn't
why?
declare anything.
No, here's the thing. Hold on. Listen to me real quick. I get into the friend zone, but they don't know they put me there. Because
they know they put you there.
Okay,
They're the ones that put
man.
you on there. What are you
hold
talking
on.
about?
You know why?
These aren't the friend zones you're looking
This is
for.
not. I'm not in the friend zone. You're in the friend zone.
Yo, you are.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, what happens? Because I don't really open up. I don't really open up about my feelings like that.
Oh.
Well, that's a problem.
Maybe we can get some callers that have heard you open up
Shut
your feelings.
up.
All right, Valerie, our fourth host, has said you have to give them distance and let them miss you. It's called the push and pull. You got to read that game.
Valerie's an expert.
She is an expert.
She's an
Heard.
expert.
Shout out to Valerie, y'all.
Oh, so you did hear last week?
Oh, so where can I hear it? That's a good segue.
All right, so you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Locura Radio Show. Subscribe to us on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play. Just go ahead and search Locura Radio Show. You can watch live on RadioUNT.net and on the Radio UNT app available on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and any Android or Apple streaming or mobile device.
Holla.
Holy, we just need to record that, bro. Play that every time.
Okay, so I wrote down a couple things to get out of that friend zone, okay? Just two things. That's it. Two things. I wrote, tell them that you're interested or make sure that they know. It's easy to actually click really well with someone. This has happened a lot for me. Like you're on a date
Mucho.
or whatever, and you guys are clicking and talking. The conversation's flowing really well, but it's easy to click really well with someone to the point where you may go straight to the friend zone without even noticing. You know, like you're talking to them like they're your boy or one of the guys type deal, you know what I'm saying? And then they don't know after the date, like, hey, he was really fun. I think we'd be better friends than anything else. So I think it's important to let them know how you feeling at that point. Also, don't do all the work. What that means is, like, what happens is you start to develop all of the feelings and they don't. Like, effort and investment must be
your
equal.
Love language is acts of service. Like
No, we're not talking about acts of service. We're talking about as far as your feelings starting to develop. They don't develop on one person's end because you're the one that's giving your all to it. You know, whether it's any love language, you know, like acts of service or talk. Yeah, in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the effort and investment, they have to be equal on both sides. You know, like, play a little hard to get. You know, it's not that.
We like the chase.
We like the chase.
We do.
We like the chase. So those are my little things. Anybody else have something to add on that? That's here in the studio.
I just want to apologize to all the ladies I ghosted in the past.
Oh gosh. Yeah, because they're all listening.
Oh yeah.
I love y'all still, but I got a wife now. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that on the air, but I shared it.
Oh my God, Frankie.
Love you.
All right, guys. Hey, listen. We're gonna take a quick music break, and when we get back, we're gonna get into some comments, and we want to know how you're feeling out there. So once again, just comment or give us a call, and we'll come back and close up this topic. Cool.
Enjoy.
Hey Locura fam, this is Michael from Locura Radio Show. Hope you're enjoying this episode. In case you didn't know, all of this season's episodes and even the past episodes you might have missed can be found on Stitcher. Stitcher is an award-winning free app that lets you listen to Locura Radio Show on demand. There's no downloading, no syncing, and no wasted phone memory, as you can stream our podcast anytime, anywhere. If you don't have Stitcher yet, make sure you download it for free at Stitcher.com or in the App Store. Stitcher is available on iOS, Android, and iPad, so make sure you download it today. And don't forget to rate and review Locura Radio Show on Stitcher. Now sit back and enjoy the rest of Locura.
Yeah, you are listening to Locura Radio Show. I'm your host, Frank Rose.
Yo, this is Sam Wise on the ones and twos.
And this is Michael on the MacBook Pro.
Yeah, so we're here, we're talking, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Happy Friday to everybody. It's a good Friday. It's not the good Friday, but you know what I'm talking about.
It's a good Friday.
Good Friday.
Good vibe
A
Friday.
good Friday,
We talked about
yeah.
the good things that happened in our week and the ups and the downs. We got into some just friends, talking about the friend zone.
Correct.
I mean, did you guys want to keep tagging on that, or you wanted to move on to the next?
No, I mean, if anybody has anything to comment or whatever, that's cool. I do, however,
That's one of my favorite
have
movies of all
a giveaway.
time. You what?
Giving this away.
Yes.
This is a copy of Just Friends,
Yes.
starring my sexy poppy Ryan Reynolds.
AKA Deadpool.
My sexy man Ryan Reynolds. He was actually my man crush. Like if I ever
You say was like you got a new one though.
I do, like Chris Pratt.
Sam Wise.
Chris Pratt and then Sam Wise and then Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Wow.
You're up there, bro.
You feel special.
It's
You're
the
up
dad,
there.
it's the dad bod.
I'm kidding.
He's not like Dad Bod.
Totally kidding. No, but we're gonna be giving this away, and basically how you can get this is right now. Everybody that's watching us on Instagram, on YouTube, or whatever, I need you to share our video stream right now. And what I'm gonna do is randomly select someone to who shared the video to win this.
Okay.
And that's how we're gonna do it. You don't have to call in, you don't have to comment or anything like that. Just share the live video stream on your Facebook feed or on your YouTube
Hey.
or whatever it is that you're watching us on. So go ahead and do that, and I'll get your info later.
Cool.
Easy?
Yeah.
You like that?
Easy.
You like that?
So hit that share button. Hit that share button.
Hit it.
Right now.
Hit it. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I was telling the people on Instagram to share.
Oh, to share that too? Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever,
There you
man.
go.
Whatever works. All right. I don't have any more comments, but a lot of people were commenting during the topic, so that was cool. We had a
Yeah.
lot of people involved in that, so
Go ahead and continue. Follow us on Facebook, Locura Radio Show.
correct.
So
Locura
we're
Radio
live
Show.
right now.
We are live. I'm also on YouTube, so if you guys have any comments on YouTube, or if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in.
Hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Cool.
All right, so our next topic we're going to be bringing up soon will be actually about roommates.
Roomies.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. Have any of you guys had roommates before? Or no?
I've had a roommate.
You've had a roommate?
Yeah.
Frankie?
I had like for the longest time it was like these two old people.
Your
and-
parents?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then like these two younger people showed up out of nowhere. So it was like
Oh,
it
your
was like
brother and sister.
a trio, then turned into like 5.
A Trinity and then
Yeah, it was the whole deal.
it was a whole mess.
They're your family, bro.
Yeah. He's never had a roommate.
But I lived.
So you
In
never
a
had a
room next to
legitimate
one of them.
You've never had a legitimate roommate. is what you're saying.
No. I did.
Who?
Rebecca.
That's your wife.
Yeah.
No in the show.
That doesn't count.
That's right. She says we're not roommates. We're partners.
That's right. So if you want to not sleep on the couch when she gets back, I suggest you not call her roommate anymore. I think.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that, right, Sam? We probably shouldn't call
I
the
would
ladies
not do that. It's not
roommates.
smart.
At
It's
all.
not smart.
You know, we should declare them and
So
scream their names from the rooftops.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
definitely should.
Let's-
Anyways, go ahead and subscribe.
We-
Comment. What's
All
up?
right. Yeah, we have a comment
Uh-oh.
from our viewer Rochelle.
Rochelle. Oh,
Like Michelle, but
Rochelle.
Michelle from
She was at the Gold Lane concert.
wasn't it Paraguay?
Portugal.
Portugal. Sorry, Michelle.
Wow.
He was like, yeah.
Sorry.
this
Totally
guy.
different.
I
place.
remember Rochelle. I just forgot.
Para Portugal.
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Portugal.
Para Portugal. Yeah. She said, maybe I'm too old or bold, but just say how it is. It's a lot easier. You save yourself a lot of stress and you're respecting the other person.
Hey.
They won't crumble and die. They'll get over it, and hopefully you won't pick up a stalker or two. Ah.
There you
Once
go.
you
Stalkers.
go blonde,
What?
you become the bomb.
I don't know what
Anyways.
I don't know what that means.
So, anyways,
I think
know-
she's saying, like, you know, if you put someone in the friend zone, they can eventually,
I'm saying
hopefully.
once you go blonde,
Ah.
you become the bomb. For those who can't see us, Sam has that really cool hair right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gray blonde.
it'll
I was
become
trying
there.
not to like age you, so I said blonde instead of gray.
No, I want gray.
Valerie said sharing is caring. I don't know what that means.
Who?
Valerie.
Sharing
Val.
is caring.
Sharing is caring. If you could elaborate on that, I don't know what
Val. What
that's
the heck?
in context.
Hey, actually, for our next topic, Val had like a whole paragraph of roommates.
She did, yeah.
yeah.
I actually have that saved, so we're gonna get into that.
And a bunch of people had like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
You have
on
roommates?
Instagram and stuff like
You've
that.
had roommates? Santo. Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna get those together. I'm gonna play one song.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
cool.
get back
Yeah.
into it. Okay.
Just one
All
song.
right. See ya.
Hey guys, this is Kez from Locura Radio Show. Tune in every Friday night at 8 p.m. live on radiount.net.
Yo, what up? This is Sam Wise on the ones and twos. I'm here with
Michael.
Frank Rose.
Man, we're having an awesome night. Thank you guys for listening to us on Facebook Live. And we are on our brand new YouTube Live page streaming. So hit that
Double
subscribe
live.
button. Thank you so much for listening to us. Hey, let's get into our next topic. Frank, what's up?
What's up? I told you I got 2 old people, 2 little people. They were my roommates for a while. And like, it got real.
So for those of you just tuning in, our next topic is, have you ever had a roommate? Tell us your horror stories. Tell us your cool stories, whatever you want. Mike, you have anything for us?
We're gonna be telling some stories here tonight. I've had a few roommates actually in my life.
Yeah.
Also, I've had up to 10 roommates at one time.
Wow.
Wait, what? Did you go to boot camp? Are you a
No,
soldier?
this was a part of my flight attendant life that I'm still living. However, we have things called crash pads where flight attendants come in and get to share a living space, normally 3 bedrooms in one apartment, and bunk beds in every room. So it's kind of like boot camp or
Like
dorm life.
Yeah, like dorm life.
So it was like 10 to 12 of us. In
How's
one.
that? Like, do you...
Well, we're not all there at the same time, obviously, because some of us are flying and stuff like that. But we all share like a living space. So sometimes they'd be, close to 5 to 8 people at a time. Sometimes
your
I've been
own
there by
room?
myself. No,
Oh.
we have bunk beds. So
no
like I was in a
privacy?
room. Last time I was in New York, based in New York, I was in one bunk bed, and there were a total of 3 bunk beds in the room. So we had 6 people in one room. Yeah. So it was rough.
So who gets the top bunk? Who gets the bottom bunk?
Whoever gets there first, whoever's been there the longest, gets the top bunk or whatever bunk choice they want. So it's rough. But I've had, other roommates, like normal roommates as well. People that I've lived with. I had a flight attendant that moved in with me at one time, back at JetBlue and stuff like that. So it was cool, But yeah, there's some good and bad. So Sam, do you have any good stories or bad stories about your roommate?
No, I mean, I think it's like a mixture of things. Like,
Okay.
you have those bad moments where they don't freaking clean the dishes.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Just
Are
the
you
bad
like a
moment.
neat freak?
No, I'm not actually. Like, my house is a freaking mess. But the thing is that, like, if I didn't do the mess, it bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if other
That's how
people
I
do
am.
the mess,
I
like,
can make a mess, but if someone else makes a mess, no.
yeah, exactly.
Unacceptable.
I don't want to see your
You've gone
mess.
too far.
I only want to see my mess.
Yeah, exactly. It's
right.
just like,
Oh god. Yeah, it's some. We'll talk about that. Yeah.
but
We're getting permission to talk about this from our producer. So.
yeah, I guess. Okay.
Gross. Hey, what about the good though? What would
The
you say?
good,
is
I
Yeah.
mean, you're not by yourself. If you're in your apartment, you have people to come home to. Another bad thing.
No, good. We're just doing good right now.
Just doing good.
Yeah.
It's cool to have roommates. You guys could have like parties and hang out with each other. Be bonding.
I actually put that down. Like your friend group potentially gets larger.
Yeah,
Because you get to
exactly.
bond with their friends. They get to bond with yours.
Yeah.
One good as well that I think is probably the biggest good is that you're splitting the rent and splitting the bills. Someone to help you out with that. So second income.
True.
Like
It
your
depends
roommate
too,
at home.
though. Like you have to look at the bill because there's some they try
What do
to
you mean?
play you. Be like, hey.
Oh, and then you're picking crappy roommates.
Yeah.
How are you gonna pick somebody? No, if they're trying to get one over on you, that's terrible. I'd be like, hey, how much is the power bill? $400 this month. You used a lot of Xbox and TV time. We gotta split that $200 evenly, and they pocket like 150 for themselves. Yeah, that's terrible. Also, you get someone to take your dog out or your pets out, like when you're out of town or outdoors.
True. That's true.
You got somebody good like that.
But at that time, you don't have pets really.
What? When you have a roommate?
No, adults still have pets.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
young
yeah,
people
remember?
have pets.
Cat ladies everywhere.
I didn't.
Cat
at that
ladies
point.
everywhere, bro.
You did it because you're a responsible pet owner.
Ooh. Good
I
job.
think- I would like to
Good
think
job, Sam. Being
Did you dye
responsible.
your hair to match
job.
closer to your dog?
Listen, dude. I like my hair. I like my
it
hair
too.
a lot.
I was just.
It's in a process. I mean, it's gray blonde, and then it's gonna go super gray. So I'm excited for that.
All right, so we had the good. That's good.
Yep.
How about the bad? Not the ugly, but the bad.
I'll tell you what Becca always said. She's like, oh, some girl, no. She's like, yo, don't move in with your best friends because then you won't be best friends anymore.
Oh yeah.
Did that happen to her?
I don't know.
Anyways,
I plead the fifth.
okay. So what
Well,
about
I'll tell you this. She said, you're the first roommate I ever got along with.
Dang. That says a
And
lot.
now they're married. So there we go.
Anyways, what about the bad? The bad, man.
The bad. I would say one of them is if you're used to living by yourself, it can take a little bit to adjust to sharing space with somebody.
I had
you know?
a- I
like
had
you
a-
said about like the clean dishes and stuff or dirty dishes. Like if you not used to that because you clean yourself, clean up after yourself, and you come home with dirty dishes, it's terrible. It's
You know
like
what's
oh my
the
gosh.
worst? You know what's the worst? It's like, so I had a roommate. I thought we had different time schedules, and we didn't. He had to wake up around the same time I did. For
Oh,
work. Dude.
the bathroom.
The
situation.
bathroom
Yeah.
situation, and he had to
I wrote that
crap. He had to poop
Oh.
before he took a shower.
No.
Then I go in right after.
Did you poop before you showered or no?
No, I did not.
So why didn't you go first?
I poop sometimes before
Exactly.
I shower.
No, but
But
if
sometimes-
if your roommate, if his roommate poops
Uh-huh.
before everybody else is gonna use it, he should go last at that
But
point.
listen, but
Sam should go first.
But sometimes you wake up later.
Well, that's your fault then.
You wake up late.
So
on
you
accident.
understand. Like I would actually put an alarm earlier so that way I can miss out on his poop.
Dude,
I'm
it
just
was
all
the
saying.
worst. The worst.
Terrible. So yeah, the bathroom thing, I actually wrote that down too. Like the bathroom's not always readily available, and morning poops happen.
I mean, it happens. Like, it's a natural thing. But I don't want to be. I don't want my morning waking up with the hotness of your shower and the scent of your morning poop.
Of your
Of your
shiitake mushrooms.
Oh,
Of your
man,
crap.
That's the worst.
All right. So what about the
chocolate
ugly?
swirls.
That's a little ugly though.
That is horrible.
That's a little ugly. So the ugly, the things that make you want to just strangle that roommate or kill them or throw them off the balcony. Like
When they
what?
complain all the time about
That's
like the
ugly?
little things, dude. For me, it's annoying.
I thought that's bad. I don't think it's
dude,
ugly. Like
I don't know.
I could just put headphones on and not listen to them for the rest of my lease with them,
I'm trying to think.
You can't have
or not
headphones
go
on.
outside the room when they're around.
That's true.
No uglies? No uglies?
Ooh. One time, Becca had a roommate that was a girl, right? This is my friend Becca. And she, her friend had a boyfriend. He came in, they were arguing. And then the girl locked herself in the room. Now you're trying to live in your own personal space chilling while some guy is banging and fighting with your roommate.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
That's what I put. Yeah, if they make a lot of noise,
So what?
a lot of
Banging
noise and fighting, and
No,
fighting.
like banging on the door. Like she kicked him out, locked the door to protect herself because he was like enraged.
Oh,
like,
so he was outside the apartment trying
no,
to get.
this is inside, and then she got
I'm
him
so
out.
confused.
Like, no, so they have separate rooms.
Yeah.
They're arguing. She kicks him out of the room. She locks the door to protect
Oh,
herself.
so the guy's like
He's
out in the
banging.
living room banging on.
Yeah, and you're
Oh.
like, what's going on in my house or my apartment?
Now
Yeah, that sucks.
I got a question. Was this a gringo?
No, Moreno.
I know.
That doesn't help. But he was a punk.
Wakanda forever.
He was a disgrace to Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
All right, the ugly. Tries to live rent free by avoiding splitting the
I
bill
was
and
thinking
rent.
about
I
that.
think that's ugly.
I never had that.
They make a lot of noise, kind of in that same vein, and throw parties at bad times, like the night before you have to go to work or school the next morning. I think that's an ugly.
Yeah, I never had that.
And probably the ugliest is their significant other or boyfriend decides to move in
Oh,
rent free and doesn't do anything except eat all the food
cause drama.
and eat all the food. and doesn't contribute at all. Doesn't help with this, or hey, I used up all the toilet paper in the guest room.
You need more.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need more.
You know what?
Go get some then. How about that, sir or madam?
I think I've been that dude.
Does that happen to
Have
you,
you been?
Michael?
Yeah, if you were with Becca,
You were that guy,
I think I was that
he was
guy.
eating all the food, bro,
dude.
and didn't contribute. Did you buy toilet paper at least? Did you bring by any food or
No,
anything?
I brought my joy, and I brought my positive vibes.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. dude.
Unless you could make that into monetary form, you need to get out of my apartment. That's all I'm saying right there. So
You did not bring nothing.
he didn't bring anything.
You didn't bring food.
Man, I bring like pizza and stuff.
for
No,
everyone.
You did not, bro.
Was
Don't
it for
lie.
everyone or was it just for you?
I
and
remember
Becca?
how
Well, it
you
was
were
like
back
getting
in
a
the
bag
day.
of croquetas and expecting to
So
share
he
with
ate
everyone.
all the pizza, is what he's saying. Frankie, bro, come on. I'm ashamed.
That's it, dude.
I'm ashamed of you, bro.
If I would have known this back then, I would.
Oh yeah, I would not be friends with him right
I
now.
would be
That's why
friends
we never,
with you.
You know why we're friends right now? Because we were never roommates.
Who?
Us three. If the three of us lived together, we wouldn't be friends anymore.
I don't think so. I think we would.
No, I don't think we would.
Really?
I don't think I'd be friends. No, probably not with Frankie either. Probably
Why?
not. I don't know.
Because he's not Wakanda.
You guys wouldn't be friends. I know that.
I think we would.
I don't think so.
Why?
You think it want to be like a Nick and Schmidt situation?
No. They'd be like
No
a
girl.
coach. A coach. Coach and Schmidt.
Oh, they don't really get along.
Yeah, that's what you guys would. Yeah.
Who's that girl? It's just.
I love that show.
Hey guys, we want to hear from you guys, and of course, I have a lot of comments that are coming in through Facebook. We're gonna take maybe a quick break for
Commercial break.
Yeah, a quick music break. We'll come back and go over comments. So if you're leaving comments, keep them coming. We want to know about your roommates stories, the good, the bad, the ugly, the horrors, the makeup, everything. We want to know everything that happened to you guys. And also, just a reminder, we are giving out a copy of Just Friends from our topic earlier.
Share.
So make sure you're sharing this video. That is how you're gonna be in contention for this copy of Just Friends. All right, guys. If you do also want to join the conversation, make sure you comment or call us at 407-394-6083.
Or if you just want to do a shout out.
Or shout out,
welcome
yeah,
to.
if you want to talk to us.
All right.
Not ashamed.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hey everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood hype man Michael from Locura Radio Show. Tune in every Friday night and listen to us at 8 p.m. live on radiount.net.
Yo, what up? This is Sam Wise on the ones and twos. I'm here with
Frank Rose.
No, I'm Frank Rose.
Michael. And Frank Rose. Frank
Rose.
Rose. That's
Hello.
that's why I said his name, because he's not even paying attention to anything.
Oh.
So, anyways.
We're talking about roommates, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hey, what's up with the comments, guys? Anything?
Hey, we got a lot of comments, man.
Yeah, guy? Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots.
Did you get anything?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm going to read out some comments that we have here. Actually, we had some comments from our Instagram post that we posted about the topic a couple
there you
days
go.
ago. And also on Facebook when we had that whole thing going. So, Vicky, one of our longtime listeners, she says she had a roommate once that was legit psycho. Her mom came to visit and told me, this is a quote with the name omitted, blank has had lots of therapy, but I think she could kill someone and not feel bad about it.
Wow.
I moved out while she was at work the next day. So that was an ugly. I think that was an ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Valerie said she had a roommate who would bring his own toilet paper to our bathroom because he didn't want to share his. At one point, we would have 2 rolls in there at a time. Also, he had his own fridge in his room. And I get we had 4 roommates total, but instead of communicating his little quirks, he just hid out and avoided us. She also lived with 3 guys once and made the mistake of cleaning up after them. One time she went on strike and it just got bad, like really bad. So that's pretty much bad / ugly. That's on there. Rochelle said leaving clothes in the washer or dryer is a quirk of hers. So she does not like that whatsoever. So don't do it.
Why can't you just move it?
Because you don't want to touch other people's panties and.
It's clean though.
I mean.
No, that's bad,
coming
bro.
out of the
So
water.
listen, so I used to live when I was in Miami. I lived in an apartment complex, and they only had one washer and one dryer for the whole complex.
Wow.
So it's either that or go to like one of those things, and you don't want to like, and you have to dry clothes for work and stuff. That was the worst when
Yeah.
the people left their stuff in the
Oh
dryer.
yeah. Like for an hour or two, and you're like, you keep coming down there like to check if they're out yet.
Yeah. And then like one time, I think I accidentally took a nap and my stuff was in the washer, right? And then I woke up, I'm like, oh man, my stuff was in the washer.
Someone took your stuff out.
Somebody took my stuff out, put it on top of the dryer, and just left it there. And I was like,
Listen,
That's ugly.
I'll be honest. I've actually done that though in New York. Like when I had my crash pad,
You
I
didn't
did
just
that.
put it in the dryer.
Huh? No, because there's other people's stuff in the dryer.
Yeah.
Like, it was
They
someone
don't
else's stuff
expect
in the
you
dryer.
to also fold it for them.
Yeah, like what do you want? Like a full service here? Like
Yeah.
keep your time to a limit. Like I actually at a hotel I did that too. There was something in the dryer and like they never came to pick up their. I went 2 hours later, same stuff. I'm like I took it out of the dryer, I put it on top of the dryer, then I put my stuff that was in the washer in the dryer. I didn't care. I don't care. You need to keep track of your time, Samwise. You
Dude,
better have time management, bro.
I took a nap on accident.
How long was your nap?
Like 30 minutes, an hour, maybe.
Nah, I think it was more than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more than that.
An hour.
A
30 minutes, an
siesta.
hour.
A siesta.
I was on a siesta.
All right, we have Socrates Johnson. Whoever that is.
So
Soy.
crates.
Soy.
Soy is real.
I'm gonna call him Socrates. Socrates. He said, I had a vampire roommate in the Air Force who swore he was in a fight club and and escaped to save his girlfriend, who he ended up breaking up after because it was too dangerous for them to be together. He wore Jinko jeans, pants with chains to bed. Also, I feared for my life.
Are you serious?
Wow.
I feel like that's not a real story. I don't
know.
believe that.
I don't know.
Soy has some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
That's
that.
why I would believe
Well,
it.
I don't believe it.
I believe it.
Soy, is that real?
There was a guy that thought it was.
Soy is real.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Real.
Soy is real.
Or Real.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever.
That was crazy.
So yeah, those were our crazy roommate
In a
stories.
fight club.
In a fight club. Bro, have you been in a fight club?
No, man.
Why not?
No. I fight to survive, not for fun.
I don't know. I don't like
I don't
that.
know, Frankie. Anyways.
Frankie, you need to contribute to this conversation.
So
over here,
let me
man.
ask this question. So hold on, let me ask this question about the
Ask it,
roommate
yeah,
thing. What have you ever been in a situation where you're just chilling in your room and your roommate's just sitting there having sex,
Oh.
and you just the whole apartment hears it?
Oh, but you're not seeing it.
No, you're not. Oh,
Oh,
why
then
would
you're
you see
good,
it?
bro. You don't see nothing.
What you see?
I feel like I haven't been
But
in,
you hear it in the whole. You could go into
Yo,
the
you
living
put
room.
the music up.
I don't think I've been in that situation where I've heard them. I think I've been in a situation where I was the one making all the noise.
I just
And
don't know.
I think that was my situation.
I was.
I felt really bad, but you can only turn up the music so loud.
I was in that I was not in that situation. I didn't hear it, but it was really awkward knowing that it happened. And I walk out to like get some water,
It's
and
human
she's
nature.
walking out of the room, and she felt so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, she felt embarrassed?
Yeah, I feel like she felt embarrassed.
Did she come out with clothes on or?
Kinda.
Ugh.
I was just like,
That sounds like Locura.
That sounds like hey Sam, you
scandalous.
Sam, you
Ooh, that dress so scandalous.
Ooh.
I don't
No
know.
one else.
Sam was trying to make a sandwich.
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
Sandwich. A sandwich. I like it. Frank, what is wrong with you?
What? I never had a roommate besides my family and my wife.
Have you ever wanted roommates? Have you?
Yeah.
You want to like?
Did you ever want to
experience
move
it?
out?
Did you? Yeah.
I was on my way out. And I got stuck.
What?
You got stuck with what?
You got stuck with getting married?
No, I got stuck with the music, man. It was a sacrifice. It was cheaper to stay at home
That's
and
true.
invest in music than get my own place.
All right. How old were you when you finally left your parents' house?
Oh, like 24?
Is that when you moved in with Becca?
Yeah.
Were you guys married?
Not technically.
engaged?
Yes.
Okay. And you've been
Yeah, they
living
were.
you've been living together since 24. How old are you now?
Wait. Oh, I'm 31.
Ooh,
So 7 years.
7 years.
I've been on his own. That's good.
What was like the biggest adjustment now that you had a roommate, coming from a roommate to getting engaged? Now she's kind of technically your roommate.
Well, originally the first problem or adjustment is not being able to walk around naked, but luckily my roommate's my wife. Oops, I said it. It was fine.
That's it, really? You weren't making a mess everywhere, and she wasn't like, clean up.
Oh, okay.
Frankie."
Oh, real talk. This is what happened. So Becca, the sweet person that she is, she'll clean up after you. Like that's like a love language, like the acts of service.
Uh-huh.
So I wasn't used to that. I grew up.
Wait, how are you
whenever-
not used to that?
No.
Your parents never. Oh,
No,
they
my
no,
parents,
they were Spanish.
they were Spanish, and they were like, "Lo que tu sucia, tu limpia." So whatever you dirty, you clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we survived. The only time we used a dishwashing machine was Thanksgiving and
Parties,
Christmas.
the big parties.
The big party.
You? They let you, bro. My parents never let me use the dishwasher.
That's true. I don't even remember. I know we had one, but I think it was like decoration because we never used it.
Never.
Never
So
used it.
the problem was, now I got this girl who I put a cup down, I finish, I turn around, it's already taken up, washed, and prepped.
Santo.
So then what happens? Now I become spoiled and get used to it. All of a sudden, she's like, dude, I feel like I always have to clean up after yourself. Or after you. Well, it's probably because you've trained me for the past few years of cleaning up after me. Men are dogs.
Yeah.
So a tip for the ladies out there that move in with their guys, unless you're gonna always clean up after him, don't do it all the time. You gotta be like, hey, okay, you help me out too. We train, we like dogs.
And
man.
a tip for Becca: stop cleaning up after Frankie from now on.
And she did, and now I clean.
And now you clean.
Exactly, it worked.
That's how you
it's
train
true.
your man afterwards.
Train your man.
Train your man afterwards.
Have you ever been trained, Sam?
Nope.
Have you ever had the privilege and the opportunity to have a female train?
I'm untrainable. I'm gonna make a mess.
That's why he's single forever.
I'm gonna make a
Single
mess.
forever.
Single forever.
I'm just not married. I'm gonna say that. I'm just not married.
Wait.
We're gonna get into some music.
No,
we're not
some
getting into music.
No,
Yeah, we
There's
are.
no music. Miguel,
Yeah,
do
we
not
are.
go to
Miguel.
break. Do not go to break.
Miguel.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Do not go to break. Do not go to break. Listen, hey, no, I'm still talking right now. He still got the music on.
Do your thing, do your
Yo, what up, y'all? This is your boy DJ Sam Wise on the ones and twos. I'm here with
Hey, this is Michael.
and Frank Rose.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to introduce. You don't get to talk anymore. You never
No more.
freeze. Never freeze.
Never free.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. We appreciate all the comments and interactivity we've gotten. We've gotten a lot of comments tonight.
It's been a fun show.
It's been a fun show.
Been fun times.
Been definitely fun. Let me see. What were we talking about? The roommate thing?
Yeah.
Let me see. We had somebody say something that I was looking at. Oh, Valerie. She was like, she preferred living with guys. Less drama anyway, because one of them was promiscuous, and once I heard the headboard when I went to get a glass of water. Wow. So that's fun. Now, do you guys, well, actually, Sam, since you've had a roommate,
Yeah.
not this guy.
I had roommates.
Did you prefer being roommates with a guy or a girl, do you think?
I've only had guys, so I don't know.
Good.
I've never
You're
had
a
a-
Christian.
You never had a
Like-
girl roommate?
like as a
female
roommate?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. I've
No,
never had a
you
female.
probably lived with a girl before, but
Yeah, I have.
But that's not
I've
a
never-
roommate. Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
not-
a roommate.
not
But
a
we
roommate
can't
It's
mention
not a roommate. It's not a roommate at all.
Have you lived
But
with a male or female?
I've lived with males and females.
Besides your parents and your brother.
and your sister.
And your sister.
Oh, you know what? My cousin moved in with us.
That's still family. That doesn't count.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
talk to him.
Wait, moved in with all your family?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a roommate, bro.
But
That's just
I
like
went
your
to having
family
my
being.
own room and then bunk beds, and he was moved in my room. I had a roommate,
Who? Big Los?
Jensen, and Beatles.
Yinsen?
Jensen. Shout out to Jensen, yo.
Hey, Janelli, our old
The OG
roommate,
the original.
Jay,
good,
Jay, Jay.
Good morning if it's morning.
Good
Yes.
evening if it's
And
evening.
good night if it's good night.
Oh my god. Okay,
Shout
I don't know
out to
her,
Jay.
so shout out to you. But she says that she prefers guys all the way because girls take your makeup and it's weird.
Okay.
I never
Sorry.
thought about that.
Girls.
Yeah,
take
makeup.
your
Did someone see my eyeliner?
I feel like they take makeup, clothes,
And boyfriend.
and boyfriends.
Hey! Rule of 3.
There you
Dang.
go.
Rule of 3. In comedy, there's always a 3. There's good job. And then.
And then.
Just in case you guys didn't know, again, I'm giving away this copy of Just Friends on DVD. Make sure you share this video. We're going to be giving this away, and I'll announce the winner tomorrow. So you have between now and later tonight to share the video
YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. We are on YouTube.
and subscribe on YouTube. Hey, if you guys are listening to us later on in the week, thank you for listening to us
Yeah, definitely.
and doing all that. We are on iTunes. We are on Google Play as well. So if you look up podcasts, you can see our podcast on there. Hopefully, we'll be on Spotify soon. Radio UNT actually are on podcast as well. So make sure you give them some love and check them out. They have a lot of cool shows.
Give them some love.
We've got a lot of cool shows that are on there too. So if you get a little,
Shows to get you hype.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow.
was that a
Is that a plug?
plug?
What? We're talking about all the cool shows on Radio UNT.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking about cool shows.
Locura!
Ah, dang!
Anyways, guys.
Shots fired.
Locura always continues to grow. We really appreciate everybody that's supporting us. Go ahead and like us on Facebook, and just like we are a podcast, so you can listen to us on Google Play, iTunes,
Yes.
wherever you want.
iTunes, Stitcher, on there. But yeah, just listen to us. And if you guys are out there watching this or live right now and are sharing this video, also share us on iTunes and all that stuff. I actually had one of my friends that was asking about it because they didn't know. They thought we were only Friday only, and that's if you miss it on Friday, you can't watch it again. I had to tell them like, hey, there's replays. Like we upload the video on YouTube, we do the podcasts on iTunes and stuff like that. iTunes, all the replays actually, we do it without the music because we don't want to get hit by any copyright artists out there, like KJ52 like suing us or whatever. So want to make sure. No, we got Frank. So it's allowed. He's part of the crew over there. But yeah, if you just want to listen to us talk and shoot some stuff, then that's cool. We also have some stuff coming up on YouTube. Like this week, we had the trivia thing that happened.
Correct.
Hopefully, in the next couple weeks, we're gonna have a couple more things on there.
We're gonna have some
Smokey
cool.
Bell's trivia.
We're gonna have some cool things happening.
Yeah.
We're gonna be continue doing some trivia on different places. Maybe we could do Smoky Bones or another Player One. But we have some cool announcements coming in the works. We have some T-shirts coming out here pretty soon.
Hey,
So keep a
Yeah.
lookout for that. So once again, hit
if you
us
were
up
at the meetings, you would know that we're having.
Hit us up on
t-shirts.
YouTube, Instagram, wherever you want. Like we said, we're off for now. Thank you guys for listening. Share with a friend. Hit that share button. You're gonna win this DVD. Just
All
friends.
right. Sam, where can we find you on Instagram and social
I'm on
media? What's up?
Instagram at DJ Sam Wise. That's Wise with a Z, WIZE.
All right.
And on Facebook.
How about you,
Sam
Frank?
Space Wise.
The best place to find me is at Hair by Frankie Rosado. That's on Instagram.
So Spanish.
Don't worry, it's gonna change to Frank Rose soon.
Okay.
All right, Mike. Where could we find you?
Just at Give Mike a Mic. Once again, that's at Give Mike a Mic. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. So follow me.
And don't forget to go ahead and follow our sponsors at radiount.net.
Correct.
They are awesome. Go ahead and we are able to do that through them every single Friday here. And subscribe on YouTube once again. And the reason why I'm saying it, we have some cool shows coming out and you don't want to miss it, okay?
Yep.
It's not just a Friday show. We're an almost everyday show. We're going to be doing some cool things. All right. Have a good night. We love you guys. Stay blessed.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Locura Radio Show. Make sure you check out all of our crazy episodes by subscribing to us on iTunes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to Locura Radio Show on YouTube for exclusive video content and show replays you definitely don't want to miss. For more info and all of the content, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to follow Radio UNT, so show them some love. Be sure to rate and review us. We are Locura, the radio show with good vibes, crazy talks, and positive music.